Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right, so this is going to be a very strange unboxing video. And I'm going to explain why. Definitely a first for me. So I have a box right here. As you can see, it says Warner Brothers. So that means I've got a collector's edition. So when you turn around to the back, it does in fact say Inception on it. So I'm presuming... I'm hoping Inception is inside this box. And the reason why I'm hoping is when I went into my local Golden Discs and I asked them, did they have this in stock? They told me there was one copy. So he went out to the back, he grabbed this, brought it out, and he just handed this box to me. He didn't open it up. And just at that moment, I said to myself, you know what? I'm not going to open it either. Because I thought it would be great just for once. And I mean just for once. When I take us around this set and yous are seeing it for the first time, wouldn't it be great if I'm seeing it for the first time with yous? So that's exactly what I'm going to be delivering with this video. This is the ultimate blind buy, and I really mean that. Because every website that I've seen this on, no one updated their websites. I have no idea what the artwork looks like on this. I don't know what the Steelbook looks like inside it. I don't even know what goodies you get with it. Like I said, the ultimate blind buy. And I am a little nervous, but I'm very optimistic as well because 9 out of 10 times, Warner Brothers always deliver when it comes to their collector's editions. So I'm hoping for the best when it comes to this one. So like I said, when I take us around this one, bear in mind, I haven't seen it either. So it should be very interesting to say the least. So that will be coming now in a second. Now look, I'm not going to talk about the movie. We know what Inception's all about. Now, the one thing I just wanted to give you a heads up on when it comes to the 4K restoration on this one. Anyone that's going into this thinking that you're going to be seeing a transfer like the likes of Tenet, Dunkirk, Oppenheimer, trust me when I say you are going to be hugely disappointed with this 4K restoration. You have to understand, Christopher Nolan had a certain look for this movie, where it has this almost soft, hazy presentation to it. And maybe because, you know, he's dealing with dream inside a dream inside a dream, maybe he was kind of going for that kind of dream-like, hazy look to the image. Now, it doesn't scream 4K, it really doesn't. But you have to understand, it's a very faithful presentation, this one. Like I said, it does have a certain stylistic look to it. And if you can actually just put that in your mindset, I think you are going to massively appreciate what you see on show when it comes to its 4K restoration. Can't wait to check it out myself. I haven't seen it now in a long time. As a matter of fact, the last time I seen it was on the standard 4K release that we got. So anyone that has that standard 4K release, just know that the transfer that you're getting inside this one is the exact same one as the standard release. It does come with a DTS 5.1 audio. And Christopher Nolan, he doesn't really believe in Dolby Atmos or DTS-X. And I can understand why when you consider how good his movies do sound. And Inception is no different. It sounds absolutely epic. And I'm really looking forward to revisiting this one at the weekend. Right, so I just wanted to give you a heads up as well. There's a couple of more collector's editions coming out from Warner Brothers in the next couple of months, and I just wanted to make you aware of them before I do anything else. So I think next month, I think it might be, no, it's not April, it's going to be May, I think. We're going to be getting a 4K collector's edition for Dirty Harry. Now, the pictures have dropped for that set. It looks very intriguing. I think the Steelbook in particular looks amazing, so I can't wait to get my hands on that. That's a big deal. Dirty Harry on 4K. I think we were all hoping that maybe the whole collection would have got the 4K treatment, but Dirty Harry is still my favourite of the lot, so I'm still very happy just to see that getting the 4K treatment. Now, Lethal Weapon is getting the 4K collector's treatment as well. Now, they haven't dropped the pictures on the actual collector's set, but there is pictures out there for the Steelbook, and oh my god, it might be one of the worst looking Steelbooks I have ever seen. I'm hoping maybe there might be a bit of time for them to change that Steelbook because it is quite bad, but something's telling me they're not going to. But look, we are talking about Lethal Weapon here, and to see that movie getting the 4K treatment is very special, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the rest of the movies will follow as well. Now, there's another rumour going around that Friday, the Ice Cube and Chris Tucker movie, apparently that's getting the 4K treatment. Now, I'm a little confused by that one. Someone said it to me on a stream a couple of weeks ago. But I thought Friday was done by Entertainment, not Warner Brothers. So I don't know how true that is. I'm sure a few of you out there would have a bit more information on that one, and if you do, please leave it down in the comment section and let me know. I am a massive fan of Friday, and I've only ever owned it on DVD. To actually own that on 4K is going to be incredible. It really is. So I'm hoping there's some truth to that. Right, so enough talking. Let's get on to the unboxing, and a huge fingers crossed on this one. We'll have to wait and see. So here we go. Right, so here we go. Inception, I hope. So yes, I've got the Warner Brothers box. I'm going to open it. So again, this is me seeing it for the first time with yous. So fingers crossed, we've got some good looking artwork here. So here we go, the big reveal. Let's just hope Inception's inside it. Right, open we go, and as you can see, yes, we have Inception. So let me just take it out of the box, and let's have a good look at this. So it is in shrink wrap. I'll remove that now in a second. So there was pictures out there just for the main box itself, but they said the artwork was to be confirmed. And I don't think this is the artwork they were actually showing, particularly on Amazon. So again, I'm not quite sure. I could be getting that wrong. So first impressions, yes, it looks fantastic. It really does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up, take it out of the shrink wrap so we can have a proper look at this. So just bear with me for 1 second. And yeah, there we go. That's it off. Right, so the first thing I will say is, of course, it comes with a nice hard rigid box. The stickers, yep, they are stickers and can be removed. And as you can see, you got the, was it 6 characters on top of the building. And as you can see, the whole city is just like folding on top of itself. So if you know the movie, you know exactly the scene there as well. So it is great to see them include this on the main artwork. Very, very impressed. So we are off to a great start. Lovely high gloss finish on this one as well. So yes, happy, very happy at the moment. Right, so I'm going to take us then to the spine of it. And we've got the 4K logo on top. We've got Inception in the middle. And then, of course, the Warner Brothers logo. Now, now that is a bit disappointing. Because I'm just looking at my Warner Brothers Collector's Editions. And it looks like this is not going to match up with the rest of them. I don't know why they do that. That is very, very disappointing. Anyway. Look, it's happened once or twice before. But I really just wish they would stick to the way they should look. Or the way that the bulk of them do look. So a little bit disappointed there. Right, so this is the back of it. This is the J card. So as you can see, they're showing everything that's inside this set. So I can see there's a couple of postcards there and your posters. So everything that you come to expect when it comes to a Warner Brothers collector's release. I'll just take you in close there if you do want to read some of the special features that you get inside this one. And it looks like there's quite a few there. So that's great to see. You got the synopsis on top as well. And then, of course, all your technical information as well. Right, so I'm going to try and remove this. I never do this on camera because I always fear the worst. Oh, it's actually not that bad. So I don't actually have to take the J card up in full. I'll just give you an idea of what it looks. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, that is fantastic. I love the back artwork on this one. Now, I've said it before when it comes to Warner Brothers. Sometimes when it comes to their back artwork, they can be somewhat hit or miss. But this one looks fantastic. It really does. So as you can see, it's most of the characters that you see in the movie. And of course, you got the city kind of, again, just folding on top of itself. Oh, the J card went off. We're good now. So, yes, oh, wow. I am loving, absolutely loving the back artwork on this one. I'll just take his in close and let's just have a look at it. So, yeah, I think he's can make out that kind of high gloss finish on it as well. So, yes, very, very impressed with the box set so far. The only downside, like I said, is the spine and it not matching with the others. Right, so on top, you'll notice that the artwork kind of continues onto the top of it. And you got the title of the movie once again. And I'm presuming the same will happen with the bottom of it. Well, no, it's just plain black. Right, so that is the main artwork when it comes to the box set. So here we go. Oh, wait, I'll actually show you the inserts first. And as you can see, it's sitting in there nice and snug. Right, so let's get this going. So I'm going to just try and avoid the Steelbook for a second. And we'll look at the envelope. So here we go. Nice high gloss finish on this envelope as well. And as you can see, we are getting some very different artwork as well. It is similar to the main box, but as you can see, it is quite different as well. Focusing on the characters, and once again, the city there as well. It just looks amazing. So loving the artwork on this envelope, and on the back of it, there's not much going on there. So anything on the spines? No. Nothing on the top of the bottom? No. Right, so let's open it up and let's have a look and see what's inside it. Right, so the first thing you're greeted to is a couple of bookmarkers. I think that's how they describe them on the back of the box. So what's that? The forger. You got the mark, the shade, and the extractor. So there is 4 of them all together. Very well presented. Nothing on the backs of them. So that is your bookmarkers. There's also a double-sided poster here, so I'll quickly show you that. I'm presuming we're going to get a bit of new and old when it comes to this. Oh, I'll tell you, I do love that artwork, and I was kind of hoping that the Steelbook would have this artwork on it. Again, I haven't looked at it, so I'm hoping that maybe that's what we might get, so we'll have to wait and see. So, as you can see up the top, it says, "The dream is real." So that's one side, and then the other side, yeah, we've seen this artwork quite a bit as well. So again, this could be the Steelbook, the artwork as well. I honestly do not know. Right, so that is your double-sided poster. Sorry I couldn't get into frame there, folks, but you've got an idea of what it's all about. And then, of course, you've got a few postcards here. So, as you can see, you kind of got the spindle. Well, there's 4 of them all together. So, I think it's just some unique poster artwork for the movie. I love that segment. Can't wait to see that again. And that's the 4th postcard. High gloss finish on them, and then the backs of them, there's nothing going on. Right, so that's your 4 postcards, and all that's left to do is bring in the Steelbook. So here we go. What's the Steelbook look like? Oh, wow, okay. The reason why I kind of moaned there for a second is I was kind of hoping it would have a high gloss finish on it, because everything else in this set does. But no, it's not. It's a simple matte finish on it. And yeah, it's not the best looking Steelbook I've ever seen. As you can see, it's basically the camera looking down over the city, and then you've got the title of the movie kind of going through the middle of it, and then you've got the name of the cast up on the top. So there is absolutely nothing going on in terms of spot glossing or embossing or debossing. Even if they kind of debossed the name of the title of the movie, I think it would have added quite a bit to that Steelbook. So yeah, I don't even know if this Steelbook can be bought separately. I don't remember seeing pictures for it. So I'm sure some of you will let me know in the comment section. So yes, that is the Steelbook. Not the best I've ever seen, but definitely not the worst either. And you'll notice that the kind of artwork has continued onto the spine of it. And right around to the back, and yeah, you kind of got that gaping hole in the wall there. You got the cast once again, and of course, Warner Brothers being Warner Brothers, they just had to put the credits down below. So yeah, I'm not going to lie, I'm slightly underwhelmed by the Steelbook. Sorry about that. But like I said, I've seen a hell of a lot worse. So what I'll do is I'll open the Steelbook up in full, and there you have it. Do you know, again, I must check it when I finish shooting this video. Maybe the Steelbook was out already. It could have come out when the first 4K release came out. I honestly don't know. So that is the Steelbook anyway. As you can see, there's 3 discs inside it. So we've got the Blu-ray disc. And then we've also got, what's this one here? This is your special features. And of course, the last one over here is your 4K disc. And then all that's left to show you is the inside of the Steelbook, and there you have it. So yeah, the only thing that's kind of slightly disappointed me with the set is the Steelbook. Just wanted a little bit more of it, more in terms of the steel. But like I said, I've seen a hell of a lot worse. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick recap. So we've got Inception, the Steelbook. You've got your postcards there, or your different kind of poster artwork. You've got your double-sided poster. You've got a few bookmarks there as well. You got the envelope that holds all of that in. And then, of course, the box for the entire set. And that is Inception. Right, so there you have it. That is my release of Inception. So now that I've seen it with you for the first time, what did I think of it? Not going to lie, it looks a bit rushed. It really does. I didn't say it in the unboxing segment, but the postcards, 9 out of 10 times Warner Brothers would give you double-sided postcards. But they didn't do it in this release. And not only that, if they don't, they would at least put the title of the name on the backs of the postcards. But as you can see, they were just plain white. So yes, looked very lazy. Absolutely no sign of a booklet either. Again, they would always have a booklet with their releases, so not sure what was going on there. Now, the artwork on the actual main box itself really does look beautiful. The Steelbook is so underwhelming. Again, going back to this artwork, when you see the main artwork and the back, even the double-sided poster or the envelope, there were so many choices out there they could have opted for that Steelbook, but they gave us what we got here. And yeah, underwhelming. Very underwhelming to say the least. So, do I recommend you going out and buying this set for what, €50? Probably not. I would wait for a sale. I was always going to buy it because I buy every Warner Brothers release that comes out in terms of collector's editions. And I've never owned Inception in a collector's release, so I was going to pick it up anyway. But for everyone else, yeah, I would recommend waiting for a sale. Or maybe go over to Amazon Italy. 9 out of 10 times when they are selling them on their website, they're always going for €40. And I think €40 is a decent price for this set. So look, I'll leave it up to yous. So there you have it, folks. That's my unboxing video, and hasn't quite worked out for me here, but like I said, I'm still happy to have it in my collection. So there you have it. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you could do, leave a comment down below, and please do share your thoughts on this movie and what you think of this release of it. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.